It is done. So he said, or is it? On this day in the Christian faith over 2,000 years ago, Christ was put on the cross for close to 12 hours, suffered a gruesome death for mankind. And on that day, slightly less than an hour ago, clouds brooded, the world went dark. And when he gave up his soul, he said, it is done. The curtain in the holiest of holies parted from top to bottom. The ground shook, and the graves opened up. That was Jesus' sponsor. And we are underway. Soltilo Bright Stars in the deep blue color there, while the team known as Gadaffi Football Club are in all white with sashes out there. And 3 points. Very cool.
And it was chalked off for offside.
Nice flick in, looking to nod it back here. Bakari Magunda was trying to get that one to his teammate to pick out Yamukama out on the right. Yamukama hoisting it into the box area. Chitata gets a touch, but does not get the angle right. The ball just harmlessly sails away for a goal kick.
That was good play coming in now from John Biamukama Toki, the good delivery. Problem was that probably what Chitata needed to do was to move a little back so that he would give it, make good build-up plays so that they can dislodge the marking and the defensive approach of this Gadaffi side.
Ball hoisted in and a chance here. Senkatuka takes the shot, not on target. For one reason or another, the flag had actually stayed down. John Biamukama protesting in earnest to the referee. The other day, Nelson had been given a healthy slice of luck. He should have made that count.
Yeah, and I think that he was really caught in two minds. He probably he was thinking that he was offside, and he just decided to just go. And he was onside, by the way. He was clearly onside. Should have taken his time and possibly even put the ball on his footing.
The ball, Kaka Omonyi winning that battle. Johnson Odong tries to get the ball chested down, but instead it lands at the feet of the Lord of Mischief, who allows her to drop in deep to pick up the ball, but ends up losing possession now. Nelson Senkatuka threads it through here for Ibrahim Kasinde into space. Can he pick out the pass here and trying to get the cross in? But good defending from Yunus Simiwa to deliver that moment that you're looking out for. Plays the ball in, looking for support from Mulindi. Getting it on to Nodin Bunjo, a little stretched and off balance. They lose possession, but they could snatch it back again here. Real physical duel. Referee says robust but fair challenge with a good shot. Just goes over the bar. Amir Kakomo did not think that was a very good one.
Seems like he was unfairly treated by the opponents, and he expected maybe the referee's whistle to go. Let's have a look at it on the replay and see. Oh no, actually he is the one who kicked, because what happened is that Alex Mulinde just Mandela rather took the ball away. If you look at this replay here, let's see. Seems like he's the one actually who kicked.
He's actually clutching at his knee, and I didn't see any contact with them.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that the
today, or will Gadaffi also hope that they are getting paid?
Well, we just have to wait and see what happens. From what is happening in these exchanges and during this time of the game, you can see that we have the first shot on target coming in from Johnson Odong, and quite close it was. Good goalkeeping coming in from Hassan Matovu. And this is what we have been calling for. We need to see these teams trying to score goals, but also forcing the goalkeepers into saves. And that is what Odong just did there. That was really smart play.
It looked good in real time. It looks even better in slow-mo. My goodness, Santa Maria. Oh,
good goalkeeping.
Sechembe going for the far post. Could be a good idea. The offside flag had already come up here against Gadaffi Football Club, but that draws a couple of hand claps here, especially from the bench of Gadaffi. They acknowledge the fact that that right there is a sort of ingenuity that they need to see.
Yeah, of course, I think that was a good opportunity had Bakari Magunda not gone early.
Interesting.
That is showcased by the four bearers of those names.
Nice crossing.
He probably expects them to. But I guess he also understands that the situation that they're in, somehow you're going to find players with a bit of nerves.
Chance here for Gadaffi! And the youngster! The darling! The wonder kid! Yosa Asiki introduces himself to the Ugandan audience and befittingly celebrates with the coach. Oh, what a way to introduce yourself to the game. What a way to make your entry. What a way to signal reincarnation. It's rebirth for Gadaffi, and it's right on the shoulders of a youngster. Ladies and gentlemen, remember the name. Yosa Asiki gives Gadaffi the lead.
Well, you can see what it means to him. He runs to his coach in tribute and to thank him. But look at the defending of this side. Exactly the same mistakes that have been making in previous games. Poor marking, and then that's the easy shot. If you look at the goal that AC Villa scored through Bale, again, the ball is played into that penalty area, but that was a great technique coming in now from Alex Chitata, finding Jonas, who was unmarked clearly, and that was always going to be easy. And clearly, the defending is clear to tell only one point, and that is that they've slept on Job. And the coach is
taking over the free kick responsibilities, goes for the shot! Tipped away just in time by Crispus Kusima. That was clearly heading for the roof. That was a very difficult one to pull away. Beautiful technique from Nelson.
Yeah, that was a great technique, lifting the ball over the wall. But maybe if he had played it on the left side of...
the moment the ball just not settling down well enough for them. As Alex Chitata goes a whole 360 and finds the person to pass the ball to. Nice layup from Stephen Munguchi. And this could be the opportunity. Alex Chitata making the cross here for the youngster.
To give you the belief back, and that's what I guess that this Bright Stars side are hoping for, looking for some ingenuity.
Trying to cross the ball in. That's back header. Very, very unhappy Crispus Kusima. Not pleased with his defense. Quite the attempt there that was coming in from the charges of Asaf Mwebaze. Yasin Mugume shouldering off one challenge, crossing the ball in, meeting the head of
Kaka.
They're now finding Nodin Punjo. Punjo once again picking out Mugume. Can he make the right move? Yes, he does for the first one. Second one, he comes in. Confirmation on which player stepped out as the ball just goes off the line here for another goal kick here at the end.
That's Bugembe, who's also been introduced here by Asaf Mwebaze. I think he's decided to go for the kill here, hoping that maybe that new renewed energy can give them some a lot more firepower. Because Bugembe.
Final whistle from the referee, Lucky Kasalire, and it brings celebrations here for the Soldier Boys. Asiki Crispus Yosa makes his introduction to the big stage in a big way. The way of the cross is a painful reminder, a tradition in Christianity, for the wages of sin are death, and that's what Christ paid. For Soltilo Bright Stars, well, his sacrifice was not enough, and they look like they will require something bigger to be made to appease whatever is holding them back. In a game where they could feel they must have had the advantage in this one, it still inevitably goes the way that they dreaded it would, and they will go back to the dressing rooms pointless, with heads bone down, and wondering what it will take to fix this one. Full time at the Kavumba Recreational Grounds. It's Soltilo Bright Stars 0, Gadaffi Football Club 1.